Christmas break TBR. In real life, I work full time, and if I could, I would read all day, but I can't. So hopefully, Christmas break will be my time to get all my reading done. Not all of it, but some. My book club and I are rereading the Harry Potter series, so we are on the Goblet of Fire. I have read Harry Potter before, and I love it, which is why we're rereading it. So, number 4, here I come. If you don't know what it's about, you probably don't care about Harry Potter, so I don't need to tell you about it. The next on my TBR is The Psychopath Whisperer. I got this for a great deal on Kindle the other day, and I saw it, and I was fascinated. Because who is not fascinated by serial killers? Come on. Or psychopaths, whatever. Kent Keel scanned the brains of tons of psychopaths and felons, and in this book presents his findings there and different tendencies that psychopaths may have and early warning signs for children who have psychopathic tendencies. So I'm really intrigued by this and excited to read The Psychopath Whisperer by Kent Keel. My next TBR I've already started. It's called Behold the Dreamers by Imbolo Mbue. I hope I said that right. It's about a man from Cameroon. He's an immigrant and he moves to New York and he works there for a few years until he's able to bring his wife over from Cameroon as well as his 6-year-old son. And it's about their pursuit of the American dream and what that means to them. And he finds a job with a Wall Street big shot as his driver. So he drives this guy around and his wife occasionally and occasionally his children as well. He gets to see the lives of these well-off white people while he's pursuing his own dream, which is so different from what their dream is. It's interesting to see how relative it all is. I'm about 50 pages in. So far, so good. So far, the plot hasn't really been eventful, but I did get really invested with the characters really quickly. I want to see them have things work out for them. So I'm interested to see where this book goes because I really want the characters to end up happy. And I'm pretty sure they're fictional, but it's okay. I really care about them now. Next on my TBR is Same Kind of Different as Me. I found this one on some New York Times list. It's a New York Times bestseller, and it is a true story. Same Kind of Different as Me is about an African-American man coming from the dregs of poverty and meets a well-off white person, and their stories change each other. I'm just really fascinated by the experiences of those so different from me. I like to live lives that are not my own and find out what it was like. So apparently I have this thing for memoirs and autobiographies, so this is one I'm excited to read and see how it goes. Last on my TBR, because I'm trying to be reasonable with what I can get read over Christmas break, is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I've started this one, and I am interested in it, but I've had other more pressing reads come up, like things that have due dates back at the library. This one is about Theo. He's a victim in a terrorist attack in New York, and his mother is killed in that attack. So he has to kind of find his way without his mother. His dad's out of the picture. He left not super long prior to the story's beginning. And then it goes into Theo's adulthood, and he gets involved in some shady dealings. That's about as far as I've gotten. I'm not great with summaries, but this is one that I'm interested to see where Theo's life goes without his mother. He feels like it affects him for the rest of his life that his mother is gone and that he lost her in such a tragic way. And I'm fascinated by that. Wish me luck over Christmas break. Hopefully I can get some reading done. That's my goal. See ya.